Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, Wizard, and today we are going to jump back in and I've outlined a few things I want to try to do here, but first I want to mention something. This is my 111th video, so I want to say thank you to everyone who has made this possible, who has supported me, has made comments, has given me tips, have tried to help me with sound, audio, and all kinds of other support. You guys are all awesome. I would not be doing this without you. So, in the immortal words of Bilbo Baggins, being my 111st video, I think that we will get another dupe here, and I think, let's see, construction, cannot do research, he's fine. So, Hassan, you are going to be named Bilbo Baggins. So, we are going to get you into here to help us get things going, sorted, and built, and stuff of that nature. So, now we have, do we have research that we're doing? We are. We're going to be going into gases because I want to get the airflow tiles and the manual airlocks, because I want to get over into this area either from here or from up here to get over into here to get access to slime and that sort of stuff. But before we do that, we're going to be doing something else first. We are going to be opening up a pit. We're not going to be opening up the hydrogen area, but we're going to open up this area here so we can have a polluted water area, so that eventually we can do some stuff with filtering water and stuff of that sort. So they looks like they're all basically worried about picking stuff up for the moment. Why are you doing this? Stop. 5. Alright. Don't need to move stuff from one. Alright, we just need to get the rest of this stuff built. We've got research going on. We've got building going on. Things are starting to get there. As soon as they finish building the rest of the storage containers, I might just leave them as they are for right now. Then I want them to get at building stuff. So I want to get the water tanks built before we move on to much of anything else. It is bedtime. That's fine. They can go to bed. I'm going to move these to that, so that'll be the first thing they do when they wake up, hopefully, is get those cleaned, Get the research done. There's no power, of course, I know. Because they spent half a day moving stuff from storage containers to storage containers. Some... Oh. Get this cleaned up. Yeah, get that cleaned up so it stops going down into our fresh water. That is bad. And that needs to be mopped up as well. Could not happen at any sooner of a time. I'm going to leave 3 spaces there, right here, so we can put the supercomputer in. Can we put that in yet? Yeah, the supercomputer. We can put that in. That needs to go right there. Alright, you guys need to get in there and get the water tank finished. That needs to be finished being built before we can do much of anything else. This needs to be done as well. I know it might be unreachable, but it's fine. I'm going to put the polluted water tank over here. I'm going to fill up pretty much most of this entire area for the polluted water tank. So I'm going to bring it to there. Bring it right to there. Yeah, they're going to do what they can reach of it, which is fine. They're going to come down and get the rest of this, which is fine. They should be, or they should do. Research complete. That gives us the first airflow tile, manual airlocks, which are awesome. Liquid valves we don't need at the moment. We will need gas piping and pumps. We will need all that eventually. Not at the moment. I'm going to set a priority of 8 to this so they can get that done. Next time they come into a work cycle. This area over here is going to be, I will set that up right now. Manual airlock, tile. There's going to be a manual airlock there to stop them from doing stuff. We're going to bring this in to there. And that is all that's going to be. Literally, that is all that's going to be. That will allow us to get into here for the polluted oxygen and things of that sort. Now, we need to carbon dioxide, hydrogen, carbon dioxide. Okay. Now I can start setting stuff up. I can bring this all the way down. I can bring that all the way down. Bring that all the way down. And do this. That will give them a bunch of stuff to do. They are really booking on that, which is nice to see. I like that. They got the polluted water out of there. And I should have left a gap there. I still can. I can deconstruct this stuff. It kind of sucks, but it was a mistake. I need to rectify that. Get a manual airlock put back in there. And we need plumbing. One of these. We need to rotate it so it faces that way, so it can go there. I'll open up 2 more storage bins. This should, for the time being, allow a lot of the carbon dioxide to sink, which that's what it's doing. Then once things get built for the polluted water tank, I shouldn't have to build a ladder if I do it this way, because they should be able to reach these to build those as they're going. Food shortage. I can put in a microbe masher, a food maker. They can do that while they're doing other stuff. Then once they get that built, I will turn that on and let them start making food. I'm going at this at a bit of speed because I pretty much know what I want them to get finished. We're about ready to get another dupe, so that will help. Hopefully we will get somebody that has some skill. Okay, Rowan, you're going to do operating. You're going to focus on digging. You're going to focus on researching, I think. You're going to focus, no, you're going to focus on building, Bilbo. And we don't need farming, ranching, or anything like that at the moment. So let's see what we can get. Okay, can't do doctoring, but she has cuisine. Awesome. Can't do attacking. Alright, that is better. And Ada, priorities. Ada, you can do cooking. Because, yeah. Let's do some mush bars. Let's do 15. And get that going. Okay, now we can do 4 more down, and then we just have 3. Then they can get that dug out, and we can start putting polluted water into that one. Let me check with this one and see if this is... No, I don't want polluted water in that. I just want water, regular water. That was close. Okay, so we're making food, and we should be okay. We have 6 dupes. We do not have all 6 of them in beds yet, but that's not a big deal. Next bedroom we can focus on is building right over here, so it can open up this area, and we can do some stuff in there if we have to. We still have all this area we can dig out. We have all this storage, which I want to get the, holy crap, they're done. Okay, get that dug out. I need somebody to put on, okay, you're going to put on the hard digging hat. Ada, you're going to go grilling, so you're going to have the grilling hat, cooking. Rowan, you improved tinkering, so you can have the tinker hat. Max, you like construction. Okay, I'm all about that. Mima, digging. Okay, we'll have 2 diggers, that's fine. And Bilbo Baggins, he likes construction. Oh, alright, well, I am going to put you in art fundamentals because it's not important at the moment, but that is going to be, because fairly soon we're going to be opening up the interior decor. Probably not in this episode. That's fine. But it will be something that we are going to do in the future. The interior decor, which is why I left gaps here, because you can put plants here, plant pots that will make them happier. You can put paintings above their beds, which will make them happier. Happier dupes equals better dupes. The more, yeah, the happier they are, the better they function. And while they're sleeping, we're going to set up what research they want. And here's the decor. You can have lights, lamps, flower pots, then you can get into this stuff here, blah blah blah, and then you get into fine art, which has the blank canvases, paintings, and stuff of that nature. It's not what we're doing right at the moment. Okay, liquids. I don't want to get into liquids at the moment. Colony development, we're fine. Power regulation. Okay, this is the wood burner. I am going to go into farming. Okay. Hydroponics, park sign, refrigerators. Food repurposing. I'm going to go right into that because this opens up and gives us a whole bunch of stuff that we can do. In particular, the planter boxes. Then into the mess tables so they can have a mess hall, which will help their morale, and into the refrigerator, so food storage. That is the second thing we are going into, is our farming. We should get into better power regulation, but that's not needed at the moment. So we're going to have 3 of our excess dupes working right here: food, power, and research. I did not provide power for the supercomputer, which is fine. I can do that. That is no big deal. I'm going to leave that both ways. They go in, they wash their hands, they come back out, they wash their hands. That's fine. That can stay right there. I am not fussed about that in the slightest. Now that they have this down here just about done, I'm going to set them onto sweeping up all the debris from down here as soon as they get that spot built. They get those in, and this will also help in the short term, in the interim, will help with their breathability, because all the carbon dioxide can fall down here. I'm going to make an actual carbon dioxide pit, And for that I will use the airflow tiles, but I need more metal ore, which is fine. So as soon as they get that built, they can get into, well, they've got a section of research done already, which is awesome. After that, I'm going to need them to harvest a bunch of ore, because without that, oh, that is that. Get all that swept up. And they're going to have to make some long trips for that, but it's fine. We'll get a bunch of seeds from that. Get that one. And we have a hatchling egg and coal, which is fine. Move debris into storage. We'll grab that coal from that hatchling egg. Then I'll get all this cleaned up, and then we can start sweeping this up. Okay, so in here we're going to need 3 of those and another airlock. This is where slime is going to be stored. We'll put that there so they can get across to that when needed. It's not needed at the moment, but okay. So they are going to be doing that. I'm going to need to put composting and stuff of that nature in over here. I can make some airflow tiles. That's not a huge issue. I need to find a way to get lower so I can make the carbon dioxide pit. Okay, we've got algae terrariums, we've got planters, ration boxes, compost bin. Okay, let us take a look at the research, and we are just about done on the second one, which is nice. They are really busting out that research. This is exactly what we want them to do. And they just busted out a second one. Electric grill, farm tiles, egg cracker, and mess tables. We can make a mess hall. That, I think, will go up in this area. We can keep extending up, or we can extend over. And I think maybe we'll extend over in this direction to crack into this area and get these resources. But first, we want to do that. So let us do 2, 3, 4, 5 in that direction. Base, leave a gap of 2 there. Bring that down. I can only bring that to there. And basically get this area out. That will give us a little bit of metal, maybe enough for the doors for that area. Furniture, we're going to want to bring eventually here, fairly soon eventually, by the way, 3 more dupes in. And I think I'm going to come out in this direction here and put this on a priority of 9. They get that dug out. We can have the metals and algae from that to keep us going. That will give us a little bit more food with the seeds and assorted stuff. A lot of the stuff is falling down to that and into that direction. After we get this next dupe, we will call it quits for this episode. But we have made some really good progress to get those out of there, like fairly soon as well. The sand that fell from up top there. So now all of our dupes are in bed. We have 6 dupes. 0% stress on any of them, which is fine. We have Ada, who has food poisoning. It is what it is. Okay, we have the... Get off of there. Okay. Okay, now we have some metal in stock. So when they need that, they can go and get the metal. And there's plenty more up there. There's room there to put another bedroom if needed. And we can put bedrooms. One more set of bedrooms. So it could be 3, 6, 9 more dupes. So, not that they are going to be needed at this point in time. I do want to get one more dupe because... Why are you doing that? You morons need to stop doing that. There are bathrooms, but they're ignoring the bathrooms completely. Let's choose a blueprint. He has science. He's allergic to floral scent. Decreased science, decreased germ. No, we don't want that. 1,000 kilograms of dust. Well, let's just get Stinky here, promptly named. He's allergic to floral powder or whatever. Ugh. Stupid people. Get that taken care of. Put those on priority 9s. Get the bathrooms taken care of. Needs to be done. People are polluting our water. Alright. Dupes are looking good. Base, we need a tile put there. We'll put this on an 8. And a manual airlock. We're going to put a manual airlock there. Yeah, let's put a manual airlock there. Because if they don't need to go through there, then they won't go through there. That will keep oxygen flowing. Oxygen is becoming a present issue. Let's open that on a 9. Okay, we'll keep the oxygen flowing. So hopefully some of it will come out of this room. Okay. So let's get sweeping on a 9 across here. And then we'll just let them run and do their thing. And we will slow it down. And I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of Oxygen Not Included. And hopefully if you're having fun, you'll hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you're brand new. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave it down there in the comment section. And until next episode, guys, I will see you then. Bye-bye.